Can you hear me?
Still warm from the oven.
I can hear music, and I don't know why. Give me a second. I'm guessing nobody else can hear music. I don't know where it's coming from. Very, very quiet. Okay. Alright, 1 second. I'm just finding out whether it got left on. It's extremely quiet. Where the fuck is that coming from? Okay, so we are currently, let's turn off studio mode. We're on this. I'm not gonna get a feed from anywhere, I don't think. Oh wait, hold on. Can you guys hear my desktop audio better now? Is the music up? When I said music, is it a Hat Film song? Or is it the music from this game? You can hear the game music. Okay, has it got any louder now that I've increased that? Well, that music seems to have stopped now. But turn the Scarlet down all the way. Right, 1 second. Hello? You are even quieter. Okay, I can fix that. It's because basically I'm coming through a completely different system. I'm just streaming direct from my PC today, so it's going to take a little bit of tweaking of the sound. So I'm just reading chat as it comes in and making changes. Let me know what's quiet. How's my voice? Is that clear enough? Oh, it's wet. Give me some feedback. I'm guessing there's a bit of a delay. Clear but quiet. The game is much louder than you. Okay. Okay, right. I can change that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put a filter on this. So take a bit of gain on my voice. Is this any better? 1, 2. Can't hear shit, mate. Right, there's gain on it now. Yes, better. Much better. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, more. Oh god, I'm panning. I need to pause it. Okay. Properties. Shoot my dude and a scoot. Add a couple dBs. Why the fuck not? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, right. And then you can hear the music, because the music in this game is pretty banging. So, welcome to the stream today. The other two guys are working on projects and stuff, so I am here today to entertain you with a game I played quite solidly yesterday because it just sort of came out. Well, it's in early access. It's Manor. I'm sure if you've been interested in this game, you've seen stuff about it already. If you've never seen this game, it's a medieval town builder that also has sort of warfare elements to it. So you basically establish a population, and then you can create militias out of them, and then you're going to try and claim territory, claim areas, fight bandits, that kind of thing. So the area is obviously it's going quite poorly for me here. This is sort of the other AI who has taken many territories. I didn't need to take territories. I was learning the game, and I actually have worked out a few good things that are now working out for me. I've got some late game stuff. So this is an iron deposit. It's a rich deposit. I've been pumping out iron, sending it to a bloomery. Look how much you can scroll in on this game, where people bash them into usable bits of iron, which are then crafted at this blacksmith's, where I can choose what they make. They can make sidearms at the moment because this is quite efficient. But also you can make the weapons and tools for your villagers and soldiers here. It's a really, really cool game. And I can also make extra and export that and make money for my town. You can also walk around your village, which is kind of interesting. So this is the first person element of it. It's very, very alpha-y right now, this bit of the game. It's really just like a sort of, look at this. It's quite impressive. I mean, it is incredibly impressive. I play a lot of games like this, and they've all been pretty good. And this one is, yeah, it's trying to sort of take it to the next level, I think. It's been hugely successful on Steam now. It was one of the most wishlisted games of all time. I'm sure the developer, who is apparently one guy, is very, very rich now. And I'm sure that in order to satisfy the hungry customers that they have, they will use that money to expand the team and increase production. Because if they don't, I think it's a little bit silly. But anyway, great game so far. They've done a great job. This is... Look at all of my people. They're all at work. They're all working their bloody asses off. I was at LARP this weekend. I was at Empire LARP, which is like a medieval fantasy LARP where thousands of people come to a field and we all dress up a bit like this and have a load of canvas tents rather than actual structures. But it was a very nice transition coming from that to then playing this game. But also that has affected my voice quite a lot. This weekend was very cold and very wet. And we had to stay in our big tent, which has a stove, a wood-burning stove, luxury. However, we're not sure whether it was to do with the atmospheric conditions or just because we haven't serviced the stove enough, but it wouldn't really stop smoking inside the tent. There's a chimney, which it should all go out of, but for some reason, it was back, like, feeding smoke. So we had to balance between being warm in the tent and not giving ourselves carbon monoxide poisoning. But that has kind of made all of our throats pretty raw from smoke and then going out on the sort of the battlefield and screaming and shouting at the top of our lungs. So you'll have to forgive my croaky voice. But this should be a pretty chill stream. Enjoying some medieval jams. There's some really good music in this, and just expanding and working on this little town I've already created. Oh, so a few tips. So here's the church. A big focus right now is I've got some clay. So I'm digging clay out of the ground. And then it goes to... and also, excuse the slight lisp. I bit the side of my tongue. And like really cut it quite badly. I've put like a coating over the top of it to stop it getting too sore. But yeah, been through the wars. It's quite uncomfortable to eat or drink anything. This is the church. It requires clay tiles to be upgraded to level 2. So the way all this works is, let me just get back into this screen. So your basic building is like, you want to, like other city builders, you want to increase your population. You got to keep them happy. You got to feed them and give them fuel. I'm going to pause this because I need to keep a constant eye on this. Feed them and give them fuel. This is me, Beehive Man, or Kiln Face, depending on how you see it. This is my symbol. This in the middle, I think, is probably a kiln, or it might be a beehive. Originally, I thought it was a beehive, but I don't think it is. Anyway, I just thought that this looked a bit like this dude's face, and I'm like, perfect. And also, I've got to the point where I can have a small army of retainers, or my retinue. And I've made sure that they are all... Why can't I customize them? Okay, anyway. They all wear the similar helmet. But anyway, I thought that was quite funny. So, yeah, I'm trying to manage this town. The first thing you put down is a burgage plot. These are basically where people live. These are houses. These bring in more families, and families work on certain things. When you put it down, you literally like, so I'm building the frontage there. See, there's that line. That's the frontage of the place. Then you draw squares. So that plot there has enough space for 2 houses. What it doesn't have enough space for is any garden or anything like that, right? And you want space out the back because in this time... You did little crafts and things. Gardens were very useful. They were all used for things. Like this one here has got a vegetable patch, which provides passive food for the whole village. This one here's got a chicken coop that provides eggs, which does a similar thing. These ones, the blacksmith, for example, this was a house like this that was upgraded to level 2. And then at that point, you can give it something like a blacksmith. In fact, no, you can do this at level 1 as well. Sorry, disregard that. At level 1, you can make them a blacksmith. And they produce, like, you know, artisan goods, I think. Yeah, so it's all about building, like, each house has its own little microeconomy, and that contributes to the overall thing. There's farming as well. Now, when I first saw farming, I'm about, I don't know, like 8 hours, 6 hours maybe into this. When I first saw farming, I looked at the tree and I was like, no, that looks like it takes a while. That might be more end game than early game. So I've only built a small amount of farm area. This is doing wheat, which can make flour, and then bread. And then this is doing flax, which can make linen, and then you spin that into clothes. This is all about, you know, providing more and more quality of life for your town and your village, making your village eventually like a thriving settlement. Now, the reason I'm putting clay tiles on the roof of the church is because that will take the church to level 2, which will meet the requirements of some of my homes to level them up, which will give them greater production. I'll generate more money, can support larger armies, and thus take more land, with the objective being to take all the land. And that, in essence, is the game loop. It's fun. I think it's really nice. Obviously, there's like logging camps, and like wood is a big resource, and you can manage the forests. They get cut down, they grow back. Seasons come and change. There are periods for, you know, the fields. Anyway, going back to the fields, I was like, man, this looks hard. So I was like, well, why don't I just get every single one of my houses to have either chickens or vegetables? And that's my current plan. This, for example, is a burgage plot. But on this one, as you can see, I gave it a massive garden so I can have giga vegetable patches. This is industrial stuff, and this will provide a higher yield. Unfortunately, that doesn't apply for chicken coops. I can't have mega chicken farms. But yeah, giant gardens, I think, are the secret, because they don't require anywhere near the same process that's required for fields. Like wheat, you have to harvest this wheat, you then have to take it to a miller to turn it into flour, you then have to bake it into bread, and yeah, that's great, but you could just have a house and then the food production that comes from the house, is my theory. We've only got 3 months left of food, so other things going on. So the core way I'm actually trying to win the game is through trade, which is usually my favorite way to do things in games like this. So you can trade. So this is a trading post. On this, you have all your different kinds of goods. You got military, crafting materials, food, crops. You can import and export based on the things you need. I've got a big surplus of certain things. For example, I have a really rich deposit of iron. So I'm pulling that out as fast as I can, sending it to the bloomery, where it is bloomed into iron, or forged, or metallurged, or whatever the hell the word would be. And then that, like I say, is going to a blacksmith and being hammered into sellable things. In this case, it's small arms a lot of the time, which are like, side arms, which are like little swords or daggers or whatever. Then any excess of that I create, because remember, my military needs to be equipped as well. These guys are different units, so this is a unit of bowmen. They all require a bow, which are all being made at a Fletcher, which I have somewhere in here. There we go, Fletcher's shop. Let's have a quick look at the Fletcher's shop. Anyway, I'm making money by sending those goods out for trade. And then that money can be used to upgrade things. I mean, this is a pretty underdeveloped Fletcher shop right now, it seems. Also, these doorways versus the size of this model, hilarious. But this is just a gimmick. Like, this isn't part of the core game. It's not a gimmick. It's a fun way to explore the town you're making. But currently, all you can do is run around it. So, like, you can't even fight with your troops. But that's not that much of a bother, in my opinion. It's not Bannerlord. I think it's pretty awesome that you can come down to this level and then you can just scroll all the way out. And look, these roads on the map, I've made these roads. These roads form on the map. As your territory develops, new things get written on the map. Very, very nice. And the transition is great, quick, and detailed. That's very cool. For me, this is like a next-gen... What's that other game I was playing a lot of? Sorry, you're just seeing desktop right now. Farthest Frontier is what this game is like, almost an improved version. There are elements of... Banished is like a more hardcore... Like Farthest Frontier for me was more of a game. Like I like Banished, amazing, but like Farthest Frontier I enjoyed more because it was just... There was like trade elements and certain elements that I really enjoyed. And there was a little bit of combat as well. This takes that to the next level with, you know, proper troops and armies and stuff. So for me, somebody who's interested in that kind of like medieval fighty stuff, this is sort of, yeah, closer and closer to what I'm looking for. Chicken. Right, now it's time to address what the hell I'm doing. So, as I bring more people into the town, obviously... Oh, yeah, I can tax people and stuff like that. It's sort of something I'm just starting with. There's like a whole manor element to this where you can... so if I show you... Where is it? How do I get into that menu? General construction. It's odd. I think it's because something's under construction already. That's why they're building this tower. But basically, this is my home. And this can get upgraded and upgraded before until you can make like forts and then castles and things like that. It's currently single player only, yes. Now, I can see a multiplayer version of this being fucking fantastic. And I really hope that they use some of that cash to, you know, start a multiplayer team or something like that. Because, like, yeah, this game... Like, I've got loads of friends who already have this game now. We've played similar games that have similar elements, you know, things like Kingdom, Crusader, Kings, and things like that. So, yeah, we'd love this as a multiplayer. Honestly, initially when I first saw the trailers for the game, I was like, I presumed it was going to be multiplayer. No, there's not really well, they kind of are RTS battles. So the way it works is like every family in every thing, like the inhabitants of these burgages, such a weird word, burgages, they have jobs. And they go and work stuff, so you have to assign them to stuff. So here you go. Weaver's Workshop currently has no one assigned to it. But this Bloomery has one family assigned to it. They're called family and not people. That's because other members of the family do other things. And when it comes to like your army, it's considered that these are like another person in the family is going out to fight whilst that person, another person in that family stays home to do the weaving or something, right? And when you want to go to war, have to defend yourself from raiders, which is coming in about 164 turns or whatever this is. Once that happens, I've equipped some guys here, some militia with some pole arms that I have made. So if I click here, rally, 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 wait for it. In a minute, you'll start seeing guys running out, here they are, from different houses with their pole arms equipped. Now, if I've made other stuff with them, like helmets or gambesons and things like that, they'll come out wearing that too, and that'll increase their fightiness, you know, so you can upgrade your armies or supply your militias better is probably a better way to describe it. Here we go. Now here comes everybody. Down into first person again. And this is my polearm militia. There we go. And now they're ready to come and fight with me. I have to obviously control them in this screen, not in that one. And then you click them. And they go off. And then, yeah, once we encounter bandits or an enemy or something like that, they will fight in an RTS-like manner. But it doesn't like change like in Total War, like you'd go from like a campaign map to a battle map. That doesn't happen, which is elegant and cool, isn't it? Yeah, and now because they're in my territory, I can just disband them, and then all these guys will wander back. I'm not quite clear on whether or not. I think they do go back to work. So I think what happens is like when you summon your militia, like I presume there's some sort of slight productivity impact. If anyone in the chat knows. If there's a productivity impact once you rally that militia, because it seems like these guys then go back and do stuff. I think, yeah. Oh no, I haven't seen the Slay the Spire 2 trailer. Thanks, Pete, for the 66 months. It's a great game, Slay the Spire. Like, when's it coming out? They don't work well. Rallied. Cool. All right, brilliant. Thank you. The big red 100%. So yeah, so there is a productivity downside to rallying your militia. But then, you know, earlier on there was some like bandit camps and things. Oh, there's another one. Sweet, I'm gonna go get it. What's confusing, right, is like, okay, right, let's rally. I don't really need to rally all of them to do these bandit camps because often there's no one there. So I'm going to take a couple of units out over here. So I rally them to here and then we'll march them over to this bandit camp. I've found 2 bandit camps that have had no bandits on them, but it does give you money. You basically go through their stuff. You then send it back. You can choose whether to keep it for yourself. So you see here I'm slowly making money myself. That can be used in diplomacy and hiring mercenaries, as well as settling new regions. However, there's another money here, which is the regional wealth. That can be spent on things within the region rather than these specific things that this can be spent on. So that would be things like upgrading little plots of land, trading supplies into this area. So you can choose to send, when you raid these camps, you can either choose to keep it yourself for those things, or you can send it back to your settlement for these things, for this kind of wealth. So far, all I've done is send it back to the settlement because I'm kind of thinking investing in infrastructure early will build me a strong base that will then provide more in the long term. Something I didn't realize very early at all is influence is needed to take territory. I figured I could just go in, have the biggest military presence, kill everything in the area, and I would slowly take it. No, you need 1,000 influence to take this. Now, the way to generate influence is using a church. You need to build a manor house. So that's something in this menu here, administration. Build a manor. You need to get planks for that, stone and logs. And then in there, you go to... still under fucking construction. I'm going to increase the priority so your minions can do it quicker. In a minute, I'll be able to show you. You can set taxation, and that is land taxation. So everybody that lives in this settlement pays, like, you know, a coin to you to give you money up here. Or you can do tithe, where you give some of your food to the church, so it reduces the amount of food available to you, to your settlement, I think. And that generates influence. Oh, fuck. But that's... You need that. So get doing it. Because I've been playing this save for, like, yeah, quite a few hours now. And I did not know that until about 30 minutes of playtime ago. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking for a bit. Because my voice is going to die. But you essentially have everything you need to know if you're looking to play. And now I'm going to focus on actually playing for a minute because... let's think. Oh god, are these games impossible to play while streaming? Is now going through my mind because I need to concentrate so much. Well, I don't suppose you need to concentrate that much. Right, what was I doing? So I was building clay tiles. That's my current objective. So I can get the upgrade on this. Oh, we have enough tiles. Okay, so clay. One of these is still learning the menu. Nice, 15 tiles. What we don't have is... We have minus 12 planks? How is that possible? What's happened? So this is a saw pit. I think we're going to need to reduce... I've only got enough population for certain stuff, so I'm going to have to... What have we got a lot of? We don't have a lot of... Stone, yeah. Timber, we still need to do because we need the planks. Berries we need for food. Wheat. We've got 38 wheat coming in. That's not bad. Ooh, hides. I've got 16 hides. So hunters will hunt forests. They're hunting this area now. This, like, deposit. Well, they've actually stopped because you don't want to overhunt it. I've set a limit. But basically, hunters will provide meat, and then they will also provide hides, which you can put through a tannery to create leather. And then that leather can be used either as a trade good or to make things like boots. Boots then give. I'm going to move my camera down slightly. Yeah, 1 second. Where is it? Okay. That should be better. Winning battles against other dude or brigands gives you influence. Okay, that's great. I haven't really... Oh, fuck. I thought I got into a battle accidentally. I haven't had the chance to do a battle yet. because I had 3 years bandit free. I took the 3-year fixed bandit free period. I gave myself an extra year. I took like the medium settings, but then I gave myself an extra year just to give me a little bit more breathing space to learn the game. Right, we really need these goddamn carrots to start growing. Might just extend these to double the the other thing I built these to have is the ability to have a double the family count. So I think I'm going to do that for both of these as well. It expands the living space. I'm hoping that gives me higher production. This is my first playthrough, yeah. So I've probably made some like errors and things like, you know, like I'm the AI is taking a lot of territory already. One thing I'm really wanting to do is, so this is a talent tree. You haven't seen this yet. This is kind of a talent tree anyway. As you get level up, so far I'm a small town. I've achieved these objectives here. So far I'm a large village. Sorry, and I need to get to the next settlement, which is small town. Once I get to that, so I need my burgage plots, the houses, to level 3. Now, okay, so let's look at, I've got some level 2 homes here, this one here. So to level 3, I need 25 regional wealth. So that's this one up here. I need 4 timber, easy, and planks, easy, and then the roof tiles, easy. Then I also need to meet these requirements. So I need a tavern supply, which is tricky because right now I don't have any ability to make ale. It's a whole little like infrastructure chain where you have to grow the malt, use a malt house, blah blah blah. What I'm instead doing is I'm just importing ale, and I think that will work. However, I don't have the money to import the ale right now. The other thing is a church level, which is what I'm working on for the tiles for that roof for. A food stall supply, so 3 types of food. Again, something I'm working on. And clothing. Now, I should be able to provide linen for the first time this season because I've got flax that has grown and been harvested. I just need to have an extra worker available to put them in the weaver's workshop. Then when all those are ready, I can then do the upgrade, spend the resources, and that gets me a level 3. So I need 3 level 3 burgage plots. That will unlock the next like tier, which gives me a point to spend in this development. So far, I've chosen trapping, which enables hunters to get a passive income of meat. And that again gives you that baseline food production, which is all important to stop your town from starving and going into decline. Most important thing, I think, really. And then berries, doubles capacity of berry deposits, which has been my mainstream food source for the whole start of this. Now, the next thing I'm going down into is this. First of all, charcoal burning gives you the ability to turn firewood into 2 charcoal, making refueling twice as efficient. So the other thing you need to balance in this to keep people alive is firewood. So this is already basically giving me a 100% bonus on firewood, which is awesome, in my opinion. Makes everything half as hard. Now, the next thing I want to get is this deep mine thing, right? So what this does is it enables the building to extract resources indefinitely if placed over a rich deposit. So it turns, so all of these things, despite this having like 3,000 bits of iron in it, it will eventually deplete. However, because it's a rich deposit, I'll be able to put this deep mine on it and never run out of iron. Therefore, I can do a long-term strategy which will allow me to basically focus my entire economy around iron production. I think. And then I can export all of these weapons, tools. Not only will I have a powerful army to defend myself, but I'll also be able to export weapons like the US. There you go. That's my plan. Of course, I need to not lose the game before that matures. Oh, here we go. They got to it. So they've searched the... this was that little force I sent off to that bandit camp. Do I want to put it in my treasury? No, not really. I want to send it to the nearest town. So that gave us like 150 gold. Okay. Yeah, I get demand will go down, but it'll still be some money, right? Like, I know it'll go down, but either I'm equipping my armies or I'm exporting it. And so... And then I need to find some extremists. I need to find some bandits to fund. Kind of day. Oh no. Oh, the depreciation. Yeah. Does seem a bit bullshit because people still do need stuff. It's just like if there's abundance, they'll pay a reasonable amount, and if there's a scarcity, they'll pay a stupid amount, or they'll pay whatever they can in relation to the amount of money they make, I guess. But is there a piss cult in town? Well, funny you should say that. Yeah, and they're all meeting up here, which is the corpse pit. Yet to have anyone live in it, or indeed die in it. This is apparently where you put all the bandit corpses that you don't want to give a proper burial. So I thought that was pretty vital. More planks. Why isn't my saw pit? What are you doing? There's one person working in there. We have plenty of timber. I do not understand how I have a deficit of minus 12 planks. Or is that demand? Oh, it's demand, probably, for something that's yet to be built. Oh, I don't know when I meant. Why did I get so much more money then? What just happened? Either way, we're in the money. Time to start importing. Right. So we're importing honey. I've established some trade routes for certain stuff that was hard to get. Let's import some bread. If they have apples, I'll take them. Linen, hides, we have 16. I could export some hides, but I guess it's better to just turn it into bloody leather. Iron slabs, malt, clay, firewood we've got a fucking ton of. That's good, I suppose. Tools I've still got loads of. I'm trying to export them, but they're just not selling. Nobody wants my goddamn tools. Let's up the amount of ale we're bringing in. We're exporting war bows, as you can see, and sidearms. We've got fucking loads of them. Why aren't these going? Does anyone know why I've still got loads, even though I've set my mercenary companies available? Assigning an ox to the saw pit. Oh, I may have saw pit, right? I could also, yeah. Okay, livestock. Did I just do that? I've assigned a permanent livestock assignment. I think I should probably build another stable as well. I've only got one. I think I need more oxes. Which one is it? None of these. Logistics. Hitching post. Yeah. Yeah. Stick that bad boy there.
We all know what that means.
Come on, boys. Disband.
Yes,
Okay. These guys are tired. And they hate being surrounded by trees. Oh, Lord. Minus 10. Come on, boys. Get home. So yeah, also you need to unassign families from certain things. There's so much I need them to... Oh, cool. This has been expanded. So now it has... Hopefully, residing families 1 of 2. So hopefully I can get another family in here. Get those carrots growing. Where's the other garden? Here. There you go. Like, this is what they'll look like eventually. But in a huge amount. Is that an outhouse? It is an outhouse. Oh, so they'd poop that they could spread it on the carrots. That's quite clever. Ugh. Some chickens. Oh yeah, also another big thing is markets, right? These are markets. This is where like people of the village come to trade things between each other. It's a kind of an interesting idea. Provide space for assigned families to set up their stalls and distribute their produce to the burgess plots. So a healthy supply and demand ratio. So basically, you know how these houses supply different things. So vegetables, blacksmith goods, yada yada yada. They will then come and trade them to each other. And what this does, I can't remember, how did I do this before? There was a way to hover over, I think it's the marketplace. And it tells you, like, must be here, supply and demand, no. There's a way to show you what each of the, or is it granary? What's being supplied to the surrounding area, basically. Each of your burgers, like, burgages, what they're doing. A food variety, here we go. So when you hover over this, it'll tell you which ones are served by what. And if you're further away from the market, you'll be served by less things. So, you know, see, like, for example, this one right next to it, this one here, that has served by 4 things, which meaning it's getting all those amenities. So, for example, here, that one's getting 3 food stall supply, whilst one all the way out of town, it's not getting any because there isn't enough, I guess there isn't enough market space, or they're too far out. Maybe I need to make a market nearby. What do you think? Should I make another market here? And that'll feed these guys. I don't really know how that works, but yeah, essentially think about that. And so things closer to the market will develop quicker, and you'll be able to level them up faster. See if putting a marketplace in the middle here does anything. Like that, and that's now a marketplace. So people will come and put their stalls here. So because the berry people, the berry pickers who live in the forager's house, I think because they have a surplus of berries, they'll bring them all the way over to here, and these guys will now get all supplied with berries. They're too lazy to walk past 2 hours. I know it's a little bit of an odd system. I'm guessing it has a reason I'm not smart enough to work out, but yeah, it's just currently the way it works. So think about it. Think about the things that are closest to your market, and they'll be the things to upgrade first. The music in this is really great as well. Make the first market smaller and build another one. Okay. How do I make things smaller? Do I have to demolish it? Is that the only way? Should I try and build The food is so low calorie they expend more energy walking further than 2 houses than they get from eating, making it a net loss for the settlement. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh yeah, I still need to unassign a family. I can take one off the charcoal kiln. So seasons are obviously a thing. So you got spring, summer, autumn, winter, and they have different effects, different harvesting periods, plowing periods, crops grow at different times, possible droughts. And then winter is just fucking hard. Nothing really grows. Berries being a source of food for me is, yeah, there's not many berries that grow in winter, or at least this species doesn't. So food gets hard. Firewood usage goes up, I think, or at least, you know, you have to have enough firewood to get you through the season. And that's another sort of shadow, an ambient effect and consideration you have to take on. So yeah, really, food and firewood are just the 2 Fs are a constant concern. Right, how are we looking on? Still got fuck all planks for some reason. Asking person inside to leave. What the fuck is going on here? Is my mana just completely bugged out? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Just deleted my mana. Good news, though. Got 6 planks now. Do I have to delete this marketplace then? I think I do. Okay. Let's make a smaller marketplace. What the fuck? It's really annoying that this happens, that you can't build until they clear the demolished materials away. I mean, I guess it's accurate, but annoying. I'll do try that one. Completely terrible use of space there, but out of mana. Nice. Just realized I'm only streaming on Twitch and not on YouTube. Yikes. Whoops. I think the game's really good. I think that initially I was really excited for this, and then I started reading some of the reviews when it just, like, yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, when it had just come out. And I was like reading through the reviews on Steam, and people were saying this and that, and I was like, oh no, is it not really finished yet? And people were like, oh, come back, you know, if you want to, whatever. And I was like, oh, but I've been waiting, because I didn't play this in the early demo thing, because I was like, I want to wait until release. And I was like, yeah, it's releasing, I'm gonna have so much fun. And then it's early access, and I was like, oh, I've misunderstood what's going on here. And then people were like, oh, it's not finished yet. I was like, damn, should I wait a bit longer? Is there enough game here? There is enough game here. For, you know, it's really fun. I'm playing this for hours. I know that I think there's plenty more for me to do. There's different ways for me to approach it, different layouts. I think there's plenty of game here. I think it's really good. So, yeah. I don't think, unless you're really picky, you'll regret picking it up in its current state and enjoying it. There you go. I'm definitely enjoying it. I feel like I've already got a lot out of it. And it's on Game Pass. Yeah, exactly. Like, check out that. Have that for a day or week or whatever it is. I have to take all the land to complete this one. This is like the medium difficulty one. I don't know if I'm going to do it, to be honest with you, but which one's not met? Oh, this is a loss of approval because they're not getting the bloody supply in anymore because they're not within range of the marketplace. A minute, I should get an ox. I'm ordering another ox. And then I think that'll turn up eventually. Trader turns up and brings it to me. Might also upgrade this to a small stable. Fuck it. Got the planks in, I. Now I've got 8 planks. I should build my manor again. Hold on. Not enough goods. Ah, fuck. I need 20 planks. There's 5 planks and 3 war bows on the floor over here. What the fuck's going on over here? Somebody come and pick them up. Hold on. Oi. Oi, excuse me. Oi. Oi, mate. Oi, mate. Oi, mate. Why am I a ghost to you? Look at my fucking cape physics. I'm very important. Your clothes don't animate like mine. Look at my floppy little hat. Nice haircut. Alright. Can you help me carry some... What has he just picked up? What is that? Is that a carpet? Oh, it's leather. What's that? What is that? What's that? What are you carrying? What is that? It's white. What could that be? It looks like a bit of rolled up PVC. Wool. It's wool. Right, it's wool. Don't relax. I don't know where the wool came from. I've got no sheep. I haven't seen a sheep in weeks, months, years. Oh, hello. Nice ox. Oh, it's doing tricks. Oh, setting up the markets, is it? Market day, is it? You right? Why is everyone ignoring me in my own town? You see my swords? Look how important I am. Look at my pointy shoes. Asbestos, isn't it? Rolled up asbestos. Alright, well. Just so you know, there's some really valuable stuff over here. Hey, what are you knocking up here then? What's this going to be? What are you making? Oh, what's out of the way? Ooh. Oh, it's just the stables, isn't it? Yeah, I told you to make these. Nice. Lovely work. Go, you knock this up quick. Bloody hell. Using the power of your mind. It's remarkable. What are you hitting down there, mate? Why are you hitting the floor? Everything's happening up here. Come on, mate. My immersion. Alright, what's in here then? Fucking hell, what is that? That's dangerous. That's a deep pit. What on earth who dug that? Christ. It's like HS2. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, let's just ignore that for a second. We got the charcoal burners. Lovely. I don't really know how you get the charcoal out once it's in there. Oh. Once it's in there, though. Got rocks on the floor. This is where we get our rocks. We just pick them up, take them over there, cut them up. And this is where I'm imagining I'll put my manor. Lovely view. Look at that. Bloody hell. That is wonderful. Alright. Back to management. These guys' requirements still aren't met. I can't help. What's the matter? You got no food supply? I don't know what I haven't set up yet. What is that? Clothing stall, food stall, food stall, food stall. Firewood stall. Firewood stall. There's a lot of firewood stalls, to be fair. I have to extend this one a little bit. Keep thinking she's singing "Are You Going to Scarborough Fair?" Parsley, sage and rosemary. Bit more of a market. Come on, lads. Yeah. There is really good combat, yeah. You summon, you have these militia that you maintain and equip. God, I've got 36 warbows. What's going on? Get the warbows out. Come on. Export them. Get them off the shelves. Fucking hell. I even set up the merchant. Follow the merchant. He's not here. Yeah, I got a hunter working. Ooh, winter's coming. Right, we've got eggs, apples, vegetables, berries, one meat. Soon as these fucking carrots start coming in, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Two or two families, nice. They're working on it. I think it's time we want to extend this as well if we can. Or has this one already been extended? Right. One or two families haven't moved in yet. How are you going to market yourself as a better firewood stall when you're all three of you in a row? Come on, mate. Come over here. That burns all smoky. This doesn't. No smoke. The best coloured fire. This fire colour is. Your guests will know that you're burning premium wood when they see the slightly different colour of orange that this wood burns. That's how I would do it. I'd sell that fucking firewood. You know I would. I'd be fucking slanging firewood out the door. I couldn't stop myself. Ooh. Yeah, we all just agree. I form big firewood. Get them all to agree to a monopoly and fixed pricing, and then we just keep on jacking it up, baby. Perfect and totally moral. Because food and heating are not a human right. They are a human requirement, but for some reason, that doesn't make it a societal objective. Why on earth would you make something as vital to life as heat and food a competed upon commodity? It's ridiculous. Every society should be structured to feed and keep people alive. It's just nuts. It doesn't make any sense. What's the point? The point of life is not to compete for heating and food. It's nuts. We live in a crazy world, and I'm trying to build one here. Take the lessons you learn from the real world and apply them to games where there's no moral implication. You gotta market your firewood as magic wood. Gonna hide a bunch of copper sulfate under the bark and it'll burn with a green flame. Nice. You do have to charge more though, because you're gonna have to go out and mine that copper sulfate yourself. You're not just gonna get it on Amazon. So you actually are gonna have to achieve a higher price for your wood. A lie is much cheaper than, you know. Let the effect happen in their brain. Tell them the color of the fire from your wood is definitely a more premium color. And then they're like, oh, I don't know, I can't see it. And then you go, oh, you might not be able to see it because you have sort of basic eyes that are used to rubbish fire. Me, I can see it because I live with this kind of fire all day long, and I'm a successful firewood merchant. I was so confident in my product that I set up next to 2 existing firewood merchants. Only an idiot would do that without a plan, right? Right? You can see how much of an idiot that person would be, so to suggest it makes you an idiot. Buy my wood. Just is easier. Just buy the wood, or don't trust anyone. Choose your life. Alright? The wood will burn. It'll burn good. The wood will burn good. Right. What the fuck is going on in... Oh yeah, Eichenhau. I don't see a way to change this name, but I don't use it often. That's the name of my settlement. Can we get... Have we got enough planks to upgrade the fucking church? That was like the first thing I said I'd do, and I haven't done it. Get that saw pit working. We have a spare family. We have a devoted oxman. I can see how you would say that. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you create wood that kills people and then change your identity to sell them the solution to the problem you caused. Nice. Nice. That would work. Right, I need to cut down on these imports. They're killing us. It was fun for a bit. Oh, actually, I don't need to cut that. It'd be nice if it gave you a balance of, like, input costs, export costs versus import costs. Is that anywhere on this? It's under advanced. Not like it. Like, as in, how much am I exporting and how much is that making me versus how much am I importing? So I can try and balance. Right. Oh, look at the families coming out. Get these carrots in the ground. We are relying on you now. I don't know why the church bell always goes when there's new mercenary companies. It's silly. Please keep soaring. Everyone keep soaring. Get me some fucking planks. Planks. Haven't need stone for anything. It's all fucking planks. All fucking planks. I really want to put somebody in the tannery as well, because we could start making it into leather. God fucking damn it. There's some shoes just left out. Why isn't anyone wearing shoes? How many shoes is everyone wearing? That's cobblers. No, this is the cobbler. Okay, we've got some food store supply now. Hate when the church bells shocks me out of my freezing starvation stupor. Don't we all? It's a horrible feeling to be woken up whilst you're blissfully unaware of how much you're dying from the elements. How rude. Yes, grow me vegetables. This plot will feed us all. Look at the size. Hold on. Look at the size of this. Hello? Oh, fences work.
I wonder who's floating away today.
Oh, the planks are being used for war bows and military gear. So I don't think I have them being used on military gear, but the war bows I did not know about. Where's my Fletcher? Where the fuck is my perspective? So all flips. Right. Pause this building. There we go. Where does it say, like, what the cost of the bow is? General. Planks. Does that mean it's being used? I know they're made of wood. I didn't know they were made of planks. Fairly sure bows used to be made from staves cut from elm, is it? Which tend to grow in tall shafts, and then they're harvested from hedgerows and then turned into longbows. So you'll forgive me if I didn't think planks were used in making bows. Oh, it's you, of course, yeah. No, you. In which case they may have been used, because I don't think yew grows like that. Let's have a look. Yew tree. Agree. Elm and other hardwoods were used. Not me. Not Hermione. You. Either way, there's not making any fucking bows anymore because they're not selling. They keep. Yes! Look how many more planks I've already got. 18 planks now. Right. The Lord needs his fucking house back. 2 more planks. Let's go. Oh, wait. No, I was going to upgrade the fucking church. I said I would do it, Father. Here you go. Get those clay on that roof. Let's speed time up so if you see it go up. Get those clay tiles on the roof. I want to see a visual change. Take those wood slats off the roof. Those are clearly planks. Take them off. Put clay on. Thanks. Come on. Oh, an ox just dropped off something. Not me. Not Hermione. You. Come on. Come on. Can I hire another horse yet? No. Difficult to edit these. You don't seem. Is there an expansion option or? Oh, you can move the stalls themselves. I did not know that. They're not snapping though, annoyingly. Oh, that one is. Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick break. We will come back. I'm going to go grab a drink. We'll come back and continue our building. I'm going to pause it whilst I'm away because I don't want to... we'll have a raid in like, in a, I don't know, half an hour. There'll be a raid coming in as well that I'll have to defend. Winter has come. Here's me in a tiny little box. Can I make it smaller? How do I do that? Cam. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee and might even get myself a little snack from next door. So give me a minute. I'll be back in like 5. Enjoy the font choice on this screen. I'm back, bitches. All of a sudden. Welcome back to whatever this is, Manor Lords. I went to the shop next door and I got some crisps. I also have a coffee now. Let's look at the church for a bit again. I'm gonna speed production along a little bit, as long as this stays stable. Got fuel for 5 months, we're laughing. Oof. They're like mustard flavor. Hey, look at that. We've got tiles on the bloody roof. So we now have a level 2 stone church. And you can have way more clergy. Oh, the amount of clergy we could have. I'm not entirely sure what clergy do apart from bury people. Anyone know? Is there any point? Is it? Oh, they probably increase the amount of influence that tithe gives me, I'm guessing. Knee deep in clergy. I've got loads of planks. Should be able to rebuild my manor house. Anyone got tips on the best place to build it? I guess just like in space, because it has upgrades and shit. Oh, cool, it naturally bends. That's nice. Right. That went really well. Yeah, but I'm prepared. It takes ages for them to get here.
Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel.
Another thing. Sheep farm. I'm not sure if I have a livestock trader. But I guess it makes sense for me to have a sheep farm. Get some wool. They are snail raiders.
Step right up and set.
Oh, these guys have been here for a while. Whoops. Back to work. Shit. Might move the charcoal kiln further out of town. Slowly but surely. winter though. We out of living space? Yeah, they're all... Fuck. Okay, right. This area here is what I'm going for. I'm creating a whole new set of houses. So, what's the best way to do this? So, the first line you draw is always going to be the frontage of the house. See, there's that arrow. Generally, I just keep that in front along the road. Seems like it could make sense. And nice big plots. And so you see here, what this is showing us is that you get the house at the front, and then you get a thing built in the garden. So that's going to be those things like vegetables, chickens, blacksmith, things like that. Wow. 29,000 cummies, nice. If you extend it, it just makes the areas larger. And that only matters for certain things. So the vegetable patch upgrade, that would be great to put on this bottom one, this really long one. But as, you know, other things, I don't think you need to use that much space. So it's not a very good use of space unless you plan on making it a farm. The other thing worth considering is whether you do one like that. I don't really know why you would choose this. So you see that one has an expanded living space. Maybe that's just to work one particular plot. But when you do it like this, it doesn't give you the option. I don't really know like what determines these things. See, like that. So there we've got all three of those have expanded living space plus the garden. That seems like a pretty good way of doing it. Or I pull this out all the way and I just get that where I just get larger gardens but no expanded living space. Like I say, I don't really know what governs it and what's the most ideal. I think I'll do this one. Makes the most sense. Because it gives me expanded living space as well. Expanded living space means you get to put a second family in the same house, the same plot. Alright. Boom. It was Hans Zimmer that did Band of Brothers, wasn't it? Was it Hans Zimmer? Maybe not. No. Was it? Who did the first music? Who did music for Band of Brothers? But the yeah, there's still potential for Planetcraft in the future. We'll finish it off. I think we're going to try and put some different content in between because whilst we want to make sure that people that are really loving Planetcraft can get and watch it on YouTube as much as they can, we also appreciate some people don't want to watch that, so we're going to try and put in some more interesting stuff for them in between. So whilst at the moment on YouTube we're chucking out a lot of Planetcraft, I think we're planning on dotting in some variety as well. But yeah, we'll finish. We want to finish the Planetcrafter. It's we've almost got there. It's been really fun. I'm opening my crisps. Michael Kamen. You can place down a plot, but before you upgrade it, click the plus and minus signs to put more or less houses on it. Interesting. I don't think there's much chance of Stellaris in the future, but I will play it myself, yeah. The whole, machine thing looks really cool. And, how you can make, a non-Gestalt consciousness machine race now, which is nice. Gestalt, is it? Okay, right. Let's have a look at demand here. These guys aren't getting their food supply. They aren't getting their tavern. God, we're really low on what season we in December. We need a bit more food. We have no money. Origing's gone to shit. How much do our storehouses have? Not much. Got 32 war bows. I could raise a whole new unit of archers. Don't have the staff. I could disband this unit. Just speed things up a bit. I've tried Star Citizen, yeah. I think bits of Star Citizen are amazing, but it's not a whole game. The fact that the tube from your apartment to the spaceport still bugs out, even now, is crazy. It's like one of the first experiences you get, and it still fucks up. Why haven't they fixed it? I think, for me, it's not about whether Star Citizen's a good game. It's about I don't think it is yet, because it's like bits of game stuck together. It's just whether or not that company has the ability to actually finish a whole game instead of just going, look at these bits that we've done really well. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think that maybe that right now, without tools to empower designers to finish things that of such scale in any reasonable time, games like Star Citizen will always take too long to develop before the elements that have been developed become irrelevant to the future of the project, if you know what I mean. Like, the scale and scope is too big and it cannot be done in enough time. That's why they've had to change engines several times. Games need to be, you know, makeable within like 5 years max, really, for it to ever reach market in a state that's still competitive with other games that have technology and things that have been implemented quicker. And I just think Star Citizen's gonna, for the foreseeable, suffer from that problem. You know, I hate to buzzword it up, but perhaps something like AI could supercharge production to allow them to achieve the things they're trying to achieve within a suitable time frame. I don't know, but yeah, I think that it's a fool's game, Star Citizen, in its current form. Not for the players necessarily, well, kind of for the players, for the people who've invested thousands of pounds, but like just what they're trying to achieve just seems to be all over the place. Right, we're getting some more. All the burgage plots are up. So now, approval's rising. Summer's on the way. We've survived the winter, hopefully. Oh god, we might not. We've only got 1 month's food supply left, and we've still got like 2 months before it really kicks in. How many animals are in the forest? 20. Why aren't my hunters hunting? Go and hunt. Let's put another family on that. So we need money to upgrade these like rear backyard extensions. Have we ever considered guest singers for our music streams? We had Pyrian. I mean, maybe. It's less about like your ability to sing and more about your ability to integrate with like us as a comedy idea, I suppose. Like, I spoke to Pyrian and he's like, oh, I got this idea for the thing, and I'm like, yeah, I can see where that would fit in. You know, I don't necessarily go like, oh, you can sing, let's come and do a music stream with us, because right now, at least, as we're trying to finish the decade-long epic of the Neon Musk saga, it wouldn't really be necessarily relevant to the process of getting it finished to add more to that. What we need to do is actually get the songs out, and like that's about like creating the songs rather than performing the songs. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I know plenty of good singers around here in terms of yogs and stuff, but it's not really something we're crying out for right now. Maybe in the future, where we go to like more just like randomly inspired songs rather than trying to tie them all to something. It'd be cool to get some singers in. Okay, I'm fucking worried about this food. Trading post. I wonder whether I should just put more people on the trading post. Maybe that will help. Sorry, someone's going ham on the Latin. Sorry, I'm really tearing into these crisps whilst also focusing on not biting the left-hand side of my tongue. Okay. What are we looking at? Work area is empty. What the fuck does that mean? Workers can't find anything to gather within their work area. Oh! Oh yeah. It's because the forager hut is trying to forage on 0 berries. Food 1 month, fuel 9 months. I've got tons of fuel, so I can probably take some people off of the charcoal kiln, for example. Livestock. Oh, pasture space. Right, so the sheep pasture has been made, so we need to order in some livestock. We don't have the capacity to do that because we haven't built the thing to do that with yet. So, that's fine. Livestock trading post. Enables trading livestock with trade points on other settled regions. So let's put that down. This is my trade place here. Put it down here somewhere. Let's just put it here. High priority. Get some sheep in. Maybe we'll get some meat from the sheep farm, or is it just going to produce cloth? Let's have a look. Just wool. Okay. That's lame. Oh, bandits are nearly here. Okay, finally some action. Lads are looking good, fit, healthy, ready to fight, ready to die. Could I recruit another unit? I could. I could do another unit of archers. Fuck yeah. I've got so many bows. Why wouldn't I? Cool. Now I've got 2 units of archers. I don't know why it doesn't just fill the existing unit. Am I missing something? Recruit another unit. What for? Why do I need a eunuch? Useless non-breeding eunuch. We need to grow! Oh look, my mana, well, almost completed. Just somebody haul a rock from here to here and it'll be done. What's going on? Come on. Look, it's right there. Somebody haul a rock. You there. Excuse me. Hello, can anybody... Can you finish my house? Oh. What's that? Flower. It's a purple flower. Excuse me. Hello over there. Hello. Oh, I think he's a trader. Please come and finish my house. Look at my cape physics. I must be rich. Imagine if life, you could buy physics for yourself. Like, things would just get slightly more luxe looking. What would that look like? Want to look at my face? No. Please look at me. Look at me. No. Look at me. No. Look at me. No. No. Look. Fuck. Thanks, Rowdy Dog, for gifting a sub to Ross. Yeah. just seems to carry on at whatever speed. I don't think it'll do fast speed though. Let's try it. No. Takes it down to normal speed when you do it. Right. Was that stone for my house? Oh. Did he just lay it down? No, he didn't. I think that is stone for my house. 1 second, I've just finished my crisps. Oh, they're spicy. The other day I did a particularly loud fart and it must have puffed aerated spice out of my butthole because suddenly my butthole started to itch like crazy. That's a little bit of a story for you. I'd been eating spicy food. But but like I was just like, why has this started itching so much? Like I haven't done anything. But I did do a fart and I was like, it must have been that. I must have done it. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not about a lack of failure. It's about a willingness to improve despite that failure. You're always going to make mistakes the first few times you try something. I wouldn't let it stop you from trying it.
This is heavier than it looks.
It's single player. Nobody's relying on you to succeed except yourself. I think barbecue is good depending on your taste. I once had Texas barbecue, or barbecue when we were in Texas, that is, when we were at this go-karting thing. And I remember the meat just tasting really acrid, of like really strong charcoal flavor, like not like a good smoky wood flavor, but like a full-on like this has been in a charcoal oven and we've infused the brisket with quite a petrochemically taste. And I was like, this is a bit gross. And then I asked some of the locals and they're like, no, this is great. This is just like it should be. So I was like, so I think it's just really barbecue is dependent on your region, where the hell you live, and it's just the taste you required. It's like how we've always had like chili con carne in the UK in a certain way, and this is like Mexican food in the UK up until, you know, people started to actually make proper, like, let's call it Californian Mexican food, was always just like the English version of chili con carne. Which isn't actually much similar at all to whatever the hell a really like a Mexican food would actually be like.
Bring this here, move that there, on and out.
Linen!
1 month. Alright, that's sweet time. I can get us out of fucking February. Jesus. Uh-oh. Enemy unit spotted. Right. Where? Time to fight. Aha, there they are. Okay. We can fight these fuckers easy. Time to rally the troops. Where are they going to come through? They might end up hitting my mine, and I cannot allow that. So the troops will rally here. Howdy! Howdy! How do you put your name in the goblet of fire? Oh. My hands are all greasy. And now my keyboard's getting greasy, and I hate that. I hate that feeling of a greasy finger under your fingers. Ugh, they need to create keycaps that absorb grease. I bet they exist, but for some reason I don't have them. Oh. We've constructed a livestock trading post, so I can... Let's import a couple sheep. Come on, my lads! Hurry! There are brigands that shit, really. I think they're gonna get absolutely cut to pieces. Okay, ideally we wouldn't have the archers in the trees like this. I think putting them here is a good shout, and then we'll try and bait them. You want some linen? Linen! Okay. See if we can bait them. Where are my guys? Where are my lads? What are you doing all the way over here? Oh, fuck. Lads. What are you doing all the way over here? Spear line and pole arms. Engage them. Archers. Fucking volleys. Go, go, go. Look at this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run away, lads. Get in there. My knights, my retinue. Oh god, so many good lads dead. These are like my lord's retinue, so these guys are like well-equipped, hard fighters. Oh, they made short work of my archers. Jesus. Come on, lads. Let's get the halberds down here as well. Fucking hell, these guys are actually pretty solid. Fuck, no, 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 not the archers. I thought this would be a lot easier. Just kill them all. We're much better equipped. Oh god, one of my lord's retinue's dead. Shit, this might be a wipe. Just kill this one dude, guys. So you can all start shout. Kill this one dude. Jesus Christ. Right. Fuck. This has gone badly. This has gone poorly. Many men have died. Family members joined because they've all died. Engage from the spear line. So like flanking does matter in this game. So you want to try and pin him with one unit and then hit him in the ass with another. If you can. He seemed pretty smart though. The AI is pretty decent. It seems to be working out like when you try to pull out and it'll chase you. The units have a little bit more independence. Is that it? We got him? I think that's it. Fucking hell, that was a bloody battle. Is the territory next to me being claimed now? I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Ah, shit. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Oh dear. I accidentally, it's my greasy fingers. I accidentally started a war with my other dude. Why can't I zoom out anymore? What the fuck's going on? Right. So this is like diplomacy. So we can end this squabble for a small payment. So maybe he'll come back to me with a letter where he's like, yo, yeah, sure. Let me have it and I'll give you some money. I wasn't even planning on it. Let's find out. Peace declared. What the fuck? Peace silver. Peace silver refuse. Peace silver accept. What the fuck? Oh god. He's coming. How do I change how much? I've got loads of influence now. I should claim something. How do I claim again? I'm claiming it. That's the one I wanted. It's got another iron mine on it, so I can double my ability to produce iron and have the fewest, best dressed knights. When do I get a retinue back? Are they ever coming back? Are they all dead? Oh, Ty. That's where all my fucking food is going, and that's why I've got so much influence. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. And I think also, we don't have the approval to tax anyone anytime soon. I want to get the filthy peasants paying taxes, but they're not happy with the state of affairs. Since I moved the market, I fucked people over. But if you're interested, don't move your existing markets. If you've built your whole town around an existing market, don't fuck it up like I did. Now I'm not supplying any of the things I meant to supply. I think I need to put a tavern in town. I think the tavern on the road was a bad idea. I was like, oh, I'll build a roadhouse tavern. But they're fucking huge as well. New pork markets. There's no pigs in this yet, as far as I can tell. Haven't bought any sheep yet. Because this is the livestock trading post. I've asked them to trade, bring some sheep, import sheep. See what happens. Berry deposit's growing because now we're out of winter. I'm still winning the battle for Emineruth. Where is his bloody armies? Where would he have spawned them? Oh, he could spawn them anywhere. Oh, shit. Those guys look solid. Oh, he's got so many good lads. Swordsmen as well. I didn't bother with them. Light mercenary units. God damn it. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I just want to end the... I want to end the war. My lord. I thought it said we were at peace. Give away the rights to the disputed region. Send. Come on, buddy. I don't want it. You can have it. I didn't mean to start a war. Smith chose silver offer can't. Now he pays. What? You demanded so. How could I tell? The menu's a bit fucking weird. My lord, there was grease on my fingertips. Please, my lord. I will not dispute your claim, my lord. I am just a humble idiot, my lord. My head hangs low in shame. Please, my lord, my market stalls are too small, my lord. I think I'm going to have to set up... Oh, bloody hell, my lord. Ooh. Does that sound like that to anybody else? God damn it. Move these supplies so I can build a new market for you all, you ungrateful cretins. Hurry. I'm not going to go into exile. I refuse. We'll replenish the lads. I don't know how. He's not sending me any letters. Send me a letter. Bodies need burial. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Villagers got hallowed ground of the church while raiders maybe dump the corpse pit. Okay. Collecting bodies. Yeah. Corpse pit doesn't have anyone assigned to it. Do we have any iron? Loads of roof tiles. We could sell those actually. Iron slab. We need somebody blooming. A bloomery. They are already doing it. Okay, right. Let's export some freaking iron slabs. Sorry, some roof tiles. Trade. Crafting materials. I think that's construction. Roof tiles. Here we go. Oof, they're worth a fet. Gotta buy the root. Taxation happened so long ago and they still hate me for it. We've got roof tiles at home. I need food. I need an alternative source of food. I don't think berries can support this anymore. But equally, Gigaplot 1 is taking some time. Oh, we left it fallow. Let's do some wheat. So many planks, everyone. We're plank crazy. So much so that I can probably say, get those two families off. Okay, so stone blocks are low. What do we want to put? Oh, I need to get rid of some bodies, don't we? We still got bodies rotting out here. Yeah. Okay, right. I'm gonna put families on big body cleanup for a minute. Just because we don't want those people. We don't want people seeing this shit. Get some extra clergy in. Why haven't I got a letter from my mate yet? I've sent you another letter accepting your claim, my lord. What are you missing? Food stalls. Yes, well, that's because nobody's picked up the fucking supplies. Always 1 month away from starving. That's how we like it. Okay, so we've got a lot of wheat, none. 6 flax, grain, linen -1, shitloads of sidearms that we can't seem to sell. Let's change what these people are making. Let's go pole arms. Do you think I should leave it fallow, maybe? That's pretty shit. Maybe I'll just go fallow this year. I think I'll go fallow this year on both of them then. So hopefully up the fertility. Land tax tithe is going that way. Land tax is nothing. Open the castle planner. Open the castle planner. Why hasn't this been built? Oh, cool. That's what I was trying to do. Adjust curvature. Second wall. Can I build a second one? That would be pretty fucking good. Oh, it uses tons of planks. Maybe not. Garrison tower, outer tower. I see, and now they're going to do it all. I've been paying some tithe. I need God now to bring back all those souls that I lost. I don't know how my lord gets more retinue. Now I've killed all of them. They all died in that battle. I don't really know how you get more. Stalls, come on. How's our food variety? We've got loads of variety here. Do we have nobody working on in a granary or something? We do have a granary, I think. There, here. 2 people working on a granary. They're not storing that much though. Oh, these guys are. They've got loads of stands. Flax, iron ore. Okay, this is all the physical stuff. So where? So foragers. They're running the stall. Hunters. These guys have 2 food stalls here, so this can actually get upgraded to level 2. Okay. Upgrade this one. How are we doing for logs? 2 timber, not much at all. Right, we need to chuck some families on the timbering. In fact, we could move this somewhere else.
Summer's coming soon.
Actually, no, that's okay. Oh, this is actually pretty decent here. Okay, there's still bodies knocking about. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. I wonder if we get all their kit. I guess we do. I guess we like get the stuff they drop back. So yeah, we've got 41 sidearms. They're all dead. How do I get more retinue? Oh, I just saw that. Sorry, you all answered that. You got to pay for more in the army menu. I got you. So, create new unit, and then hire mercenary. Is that what you're saying? So it's a mercenary thing that then recruits. Click on them. Retinue customization. In here is all I see. Is that what? Why does that say that? Is that what it takes to hire them in? Because I've got. Them and then oh cool, okay, right, so is retinue customization top left, recruit at men at arms, is that it? Oh, recruit, so you can promote when you're citizens, cool. Recruit men at arms, alright, got ya. So I just need some money now. Well, as soon as anyone starts... I think my current problem is just I'm producing stuff that should be exporting. So, weapons. I'm trying to export these sidearms. I paid the money to get the merchant, and it's just not... I've got 41 of them now. They're not selling or something. Is that because nobody on the map is importing? Trade. Planks, roof tiles. Okay, I can't do roof tiles yet, even though I've got fucking loads of them. Is there anyone to stock the product? Oh, I see, like in the furnace itself. I mean, there's one person here. Is that not enough? There aren't any in the trading post itself. I see. So how do I get them from here to there? Is it because there's no road connection or something like that? No, there's a road connection there at least. Storehouse has 3 people, but they're all on market duty. Shall I put another one in here and see if they port it? The trader is attached to the King's Road, yeah, so I can check that in advance, I think. Connected to the road network, yep. Do you think it's a case of not having anyone to transport the goods?
Whoa, this is heavier than...
Region claimed. Cool. Well, I could try and bind a light trading post, livestock. Doesn't give me the option to bind one permanently to... Oh, permanent livestock. Here we go. Oh, there's no livestock available. I'll build another like livestock thing here, I think. Hitching post. Okay. It's Adele. My commuter name is Adele. Like the singer. Alright, everybody. Requirements not met. Bodies need burial. Got anyone in the fucking storage hole yet? I wish I could name them after subscribers. I can't tell. How full's this? Oh, collecting a body, is it? From where? I'm losing this damn thing. He's not going to... Why isn't my mate emailing me anymore? You can rename your people. Even if they're dead. Not if they're dead. Get those corpses in a pit. Lost half my production because my guys all died in a war. We've only got 1 month of fuel. We only got 1 month of fuel. Wait, no, I meant actually food. We've got loads of fucking fuel. Can't eat fuel. Going to be renamed. Hands. How do I rename hands? God, I'm excited to have things in my trading post. It's going to make everything I've been trying to do actually work instead of just scraping by. Unfortunately, my enemy has already developed a massive fucking army and I may have hamstrung myself with that last bandit fight. Could be a wipe. Could be a full party wipe here and a restart. But I won't start that now. I don't know. I can probably recover. We'll see. We'll see if his armies come from my last 2 territories. This territory is obviously brand new. And I need to send settlers over or something. The reason I wanted it is because of the iron deposit. I can do the same thing, basically. Oh, there's a bandit camp there. I should probably send some guys up there. What have I got? That'll give me a quick cash injection. I'll rally him over there. Grab your shit and double click. Go and fight for your lord. If you've got a bow or a pike or a hammer. If you've got a sword or a... I don't know. Heavyweight blammer. They call roof tiles nature's grenade. I mean, we could definitely throw roof tiles at people. And it would fucking hurt, let's be honest. They might be a bit big. That's right. Off you go. Off you go, everyone. Granary water transporting war bows. Go and fight for your lord. Go and destroy the brigands that sit proud. I will line up my pole arms, and then I will line up the archers behind them. The pole arms will pin them as withering fire will take the enemy to pieces. In fact, wait, there's not even brigands there because it's a bloody brigand camp, so it's just empty. It's just some tents I'm going to knock over for some cash. But, so in which case, I might just expand that one. And just send the polearm boys who seem a bit quicker than the archers. Save on some productivity. Oh, Lord, them berries are growing. Why aren't these buried yet? I've got clergy and pitmen. This guy's collecting a body or woman. Here we go. Nope. Oh, collecting an underscore body. There she goes. What body are you going to get? Let's find out. Let's go with her. Hello. Picking up the bodies today, is it? Yes, that military action I ordered didn't go too well. Looks like I underestimated our enemy. Well, bad news, I accidentally got into a war with our much more powerful neighbour. Guess there's going to be a few... Oh, that was your husband, was it? Oh, sorry. Are you pretending to carry bodies? I need you to carry... Don't pretend... Everyone can see you're pretending. Yo, you're not fooling anyone, lady. We need people to do... God damn it. I wish I could touch things. I'd help. I like the idea that you could jump in and just be like, I'll help, I'll carry one. Sorry, Tommy. Look at him. Look at his face, so confused. Oh, what's happened? I thought we were going to survive the war. And then, of course, Tommy's brother, Timothy. Oh no, I'm dead too. My helmet's not here, but now it is. And then finally, their youngest brother, Timothy. Hello, Timothy. You were one of my chosen. I can tell because you had the little chody hat on. Well, you fucking died just like the rest of them, didn't you? Chody hat or not. You've disappointed me, Timothy. Never again. Right, who's going to clean these up, huh? Oh, look. The birds are coming back. I think this actually is a thing that happens each season. I've kind of noticed it. The birds fly south and north. Kind of signifying their migratory patterns. Maybe I'm imagining it.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey.
She's carrying the souls. Oh, look at all these carrots. This is definitely improving. General, both families are in it. Nice. No family in this one. No family in this one. These are all empty right now. Unburied bodies. They are killing us, guys. We need to get these bodies in the ground. Oh, God. This is still not done. Build this thing. Oh. So they have quick access to the storeroom, which has all the things they need to sell. 41 sidearms. Come and get them. For the love of God, and take them to the trade house so we can make some bloody money. Still can't buy any bloody sheep. The birds go to a fully rendered Africa as part of their migration pattern. Weird for the developers to put so much time into it, but what do I know? It's true. The European swallow. What's the average payload or whatever is it? Lifetime of a European swallow. Some serious bogeys up my nose. Just FYI. Are you guys not fucking... Go and get it. Look, his army's just waiting for mine. Even though I've sent him several letters. This burgage plot is getting upgraded. I'm just waiting now, so let's speed things up. So, timber we've got one of. That's because I think our camp isn't done yet. There we go. Now they're going to start working, bringing in the timber. Oh, darling, wondrous news. There's a new mercenary company available. Ring the church bell. What? Destroy a squad of brigands. Did that happen?
Yes, sire.
I got an achievement. Achieve. A new message. Send the resources to the nearest town. Oh.
Pick up the pace.
Didn't seem to send me any money. What's that about? Let's have a look at this trading post. Oh yeah, we're supplying things. Oh yeah. Order another ox. Definitely. What are they doing in that territory? Don't go in that territory, you bellends. Disband. Let's recruit a minute. Oh, pay from your treasury. Ah, I need to give it to myself to get a retinue again. I got corpses for sale. I think that's all the corpses gone. Right. Seem to have largely been picked up. I think we'll reduce the number of waiting. Right. What are these people doing? Going home, resting at home. Right. Itching post. I'm off to see my darling Jen. Right. That is going to get upgraded. We're going to get another ox involved. And then this trade. Oh my god, look! Your export trader physically walks. Right, I need to assign a horse. Okay. So when I get this small stable up, hopefully I'll be able to buy a horse as well. Oh, looks like an ox. My ox is coming. See if you can find a horse or just like roaming around the place. Oh, interesting. So am I still going to get access to the livestock even though it's upgrading at the moment? That's good news, I think. Either that or this cow is just going to stand here. What? Look at all these traders coming in and out of my trade house. Yay. This is what should have been happening the whole time. Oh.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection. Come on.
Somebody working in the tannery. Some things being made. Just a bunch of old cobblers.
Come along, lad.
Food's still really fucking scarce.
Look here.
What else is going on here? Another market area, maybe that'll help. Just dotting them around all over the bloody place. More eggs, methinks.
Practically still married.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the heating sun.
Chicken coops. Let's take a quick walk down here. So yeah, this game, I mean, look at if you've just joined recently, the scale of this game is nuts. In terms of the scalability, going from like out of here just straight down into it. Oh hey, and it just does it really smoothly. And then yeah, you just hop into this mode. So these, the two homes, two of my biggest homes. They're also my fucking the trees are growing back. My two biggest vegetable plots. Look at all this.
Summer's coming soon.
This hasn't been planted yet, it seems. There's a little gate at the bottom of the garden. I guess it's more similar to City Skylines. I don't know, it's not really like City Skylines. I don't think City Skylines is a good example because like a lot of that's like traffic flow and like energy and water infrastructure. This doesn't really have any of that. You have food and fuel, but like Yeah, I don't know. I don't think City Skylines is a good comparison to this game. It's good though. It's worth it, I think. I've got lots of enjoyment out of it. Although I am getting my ass kicked. Everyone plays as the same guys in third person. Yeah, you can't customize it right now. Trader available in 18 days. Okay, so we'll order a horse soon. Speed time up. How long does this 18 days take when time is moving this fast? And does this count down on this box? Yep. Cleared. A lot of coming and going. Don't have enough wood. That does surprise me. Oh, because my logging camp hasn't got anyone assigned to it. Okay, get logging. Over logging. I'm just gonna go wash my hands, grab a sort of hand towel or something to wipe my keyboard down, and get another drink. I will be right back in less time than I was gone for last time. Just going into the kitchen. Be right back. What up? I'm back. My keyboard is degreased. We shouldn't be starting any more grease wars if we can help it. If you've just joined, I'm playing Manor Lords, and this is my my village. It's going all right. If I started again, I think I'd do things slightly differently. But isn't that just learning for you? And you know, I feel a little bit of an attachment to this town, to this village. I want to see it to fruition. Right now, we're finally getting trading going. I wonder how many weapons I have left. Did they sold through all of them? God, I sold all those sidearms. Well, that was a nice little cash injection. We're currently making halberds, which require planks as well. Let's switch back over to iron slabs. These require sidearms. These require 2 iron slabs, so we need people in our bloomery making slabs, of which we have 2 in that building. Large storage, we have 9, so we have plenty. So that blacksmith will now start pumping out the small arms again. They will get sent to the trading post and exported for sale. Something else I'm trying to do is wait for the ability to order a new horse. This gives your trader 3 times traversal speed, which means they'll trade faster. And therefore you make money. Your export guy trades faster. So he goes and sells the small arms all over the place, and like I say, I'm like a medieval heckler and cock. I keep calling them small arms. They're called side arms. For whatever reason, I've had no... Oh, I have 2 sheep. Excellent. So, cool. The sheep have already found their way into here. And I've got names as well. Dorothea and Katharina. Or Katharina. Get a couple more sheep actually. So this will produce wool. So how are we doing craft wise? No wool yet. Got loads of hides though. What is my tannery doing? I think maybe we'll stick another person on that, and then we can export leather or export shoes. How many shoes have we got? Oh, they come under commodities. Yeah, no shoes. So my cobbler is waiting. He's peddling. I think we just start to export some of this leather because these cobblers are not using it fast enough. It's kind of valuable. Maybe they are. Maybe just all my people are wearing boots now. Is that what's happening? I want them to be super tanned. I want the Mediterranean look for all of my people. We did have a bit of a timber issue, but we've moved the camp and we've fully done it. So now they're all going to be in here chopping down these trees. So I should probably clear all this wood anyway. Separate work area, advanced, unlimited work area, clear, limit work area, and then advanced, clear work area. Oh wait. Food, 2 months. Okay, things are coming back online. We've got berry deposit, good. Foraging going on. Food-wise, I still not getting what I was hoping for out of these. 1 second. I'm just peeling myself a little bit of Satsuma. These taste kind of strange. So these fields are being left fallow. Wheat, fallow. Crop rotation, fallow, wheat, fallow. I'm not really using these much either. Add ploughing station. I need to, yeah. No. More chickens, I guess. So these are providing hides. That's why. And then
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
that one has goats. They don't have anyone. Let's stick some chickens in there. Let's get some food. These guys don't have anything either. Chickens. These guys don't have anything either. Guess what? Chickens. Oh wait, fuck no. I don't want to do that anymore. How do I stop that? I just demolished the whole goddamn building. Oh god, that's annoying. Okay. Okay. Build that now.
Vegetables.
Yeah, I'm not eating any more of that orange. It tastes fucking gross. It's a weird tasting satsuma. The fuck. So what have we achieved, you ask? Well, we're still waiting for the markets to stabilize because currently nothing qualifies for upgrades. We need far more timber. So much so I might build a second timber camp because these guys are already fully stacked and they're not doing much. Oh, I can buy a horse now for the trading station. Done. Placed an order. Now down this road should come, hopefully, a bloke with a horse, which is kind of fun. Yeah, it's next day horses. They're on roughly fertile. They're not that fertile, no. And also it depends on like the crop type as well for fertility. So like right now they're fine for growing like wheat, but not as good for growing other crops. I don't know. It's not something I'm too focused on right now. Just because I don't know. It doesn't seem like you need to do everything perfectly all the time. I'm selling. I think the main thing that's going to be making me money is weapons. So I'm building sidearms, which are 2 iron slabs. I think I still have iron. Yeah, 3 iron slabs, 7 iron ore. The reason I'm doing that is because I have a mine, which I should be able to make endless eventually. And then I'm just blooming it up. 8 wild animals, so I'm not... I know about the tech tree, yeah. I think, if you're talking about development tech tree. There are policies, I don't really know why I'd take on either of them. So I get 50% reduced yield from crops. And I don't have a rich deposit of wild animals, so there's no point taking this one. This one, citizens skip every 5th meal, reduces food consumption, but decreases approval. I want approval. So, like, seems a bit pointless. I don't really know why I'd take either of these policies. Oh. I see. I've done that. Where's my horse? Is he coming down the road yet? Anyone? Oh, this might be the one. Yeah, this is my horse. Let's walk into town. Oh, nice one.
This is heavier than it looks.
This is the road into town. This is the King's Road. So you're walking along.
Can't stay with his brick.
These are traders, which I'm currently... I don't know whether they're buying. They might be buying. That's why their wagons are empty. Do you guys ever look back on like all the Marvel films in the cinematic universe and just go, these are all bad? Like, despite being soaked in special effects, if you actually look at them with a critical eye, you're like, these are. I don't know, I just feel like more and more that's my opinion now. There's my town. Look at it. There's the church. You can see the top of the church I built. Me, just me. Oh, you traders are going to love this. New horse, who I'll call Horsey. You're going to love this one, Horsey. There's my fields on the outskirts, growing nothing this year. They're staying fallow. There's the church, St. Timothy. St. Timothy's Church. On the left, we've got... What's this? What is this? I can't remember what this did. I'm used to seeing it from the top. This is so weird. It's like medieval Minecraft. Well, this is something. As you come in, it's probably just a house. There's the church, St. Timothy's. Church of the Universal Church. Oh, so many dead. So many dead. We can go in this tiny door. Oh, I can't though. Can't shut. I'm a ghost. They won't let me in. And here we've got the market, selling the odd bit of stuff.
The finest hides in all the land.
What else? Oh, a sheep. That's one of the streets. Another market place. There's markets everywhere. How everyone's not able to get hold of stuff is blowing my mind.
It practically melts in your mouth. Good sir.
We go this way. This is the bloomery, where they turn iron ore to iron. Here's a stable where one of my oxes is resting before being taken out to haul wood. Another ox over there in the distance, several. And down this road out of town. Can't remember what this is. Some sort of pit. Charcoal. Oh, and there's my manor. Oh god, the game crashed. Well. Fuck. It's 4 minutes ago to save. I set it to like, yeah, I think it's 5 or 10 minute saves. So. Whoa. What's happening? Oh, cool. I think nothing. I'd done nothing by this point. I was just on my tour. So, spoiler. Oh, the horse has been delivered? No. Let's just speed it up. Ooh, a bandit camp. Lovely. Where is it? It's there. Easy peasy. Send the men. And if you don't know, in this game, when you rally your militia, it's people from your actual town that go and grab their weapons and go out and form their fighting units. It's cool. Yeah, that army is... If anything, I'm helping to defeat my enemy by giving him such a huge cost for sending a standing army. So, this is like... I'm winning in some regards. Forcing him to maintain a large military force. I call that big brain thinking. have 2 zones now, yeah, but I haven't expanded into this one yet. I don't really fully understand the game there yet. I'm trying to get my initial place sorted out still. One of the big decisions I took earlier was a mistake. It was destroying a market I'd already established for the flourishing houses in the middle of town. Now they're underserved and fucked, basically. Not great. Chickens, though. Fucking love chickens. They give a passive food bonus, which is vital. Considering food, how difficult food is to maintain.
Pick up the pace.
There we go. 180 gold.
Pick up the pace.
Regional walls gained. Peace declared. Finally. Still got some unburied bodies. Don't know where. This Al Smithy. Yeah, that's right. It's the end of the Great Grease Wars. Named and started because I fat fingered a key. Not really, I just clicked the wrong thing, but I'm going to blame it on the grease. The grease has gone to my head by this point. I was in a grease trance. Look at them building my Manor's walls. Where's my mana gone? Where the fuck is my mana disappeared?
We're out halfway through.
Food for the trees. That's true. My Giga Cabbage Patch is still going on. This game is really addictive, though. God, you can lose some hours in it. Just, you don't even do much. You're just like, oh, that's nice. You're like sitting around. The aesthetic's nice. You're like, oh, what's this latest crisis? All right. Oh, let's go and see how this is going on. Because things happen over quite a long period. So, like, you know, sometimes, like, the orchards, for example, take 3 years to get to the point where they're mature. So, like, yeah. It's fun. Nothing in the storage. Fucking hell. Alright, we've traded away everything. Okay, so there's a shit ton in here. So why, oh why, is nobody delivering that down to here? Are they? I need to do a livestock thing. Permanent livestock assignment. There we go. Bam. That's what it needed. Hurry, the traders are coming. I wonder if I can put like a well or something in there. Things like wells, like they're really not as important as they are in a lot of other games like this. Like all they need to do is they need to be within proximity of a house and supply it with water. That's it. There's specific areas you've got to build them in. You see these blue things? That's like underground water sources. But like minus 398. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. What just happened? Why have I got 796? What did I sell? Oh, wells are then useful for fires. Alright, okay. That's true. Fuck me. I'm making shitloads of money. What's going on? My trade routes are finally opening up because I've got the ability to transport stuff because I've got an assigned animal, I think is what's happening here. I think I'm going to build another like livestock hoarding thing. They seem to be like the lifeblood of getting shit done. Let's put one here. Sold that backlog of swords. Yeah, right. These guys are still knocking them out. How many iron slabs we've got? We're keeping up with the demand. 2 iron slabs. We could be blooming a bit more. I could knock up an extra family on blooming. Are these all inhabited now? I think so. If we hit... Oh, man. All burgages off. But that's good. That's the kind of thing you want to see. All of them occupied. You're like, good. That's what we should be doing. So, now I need to build some more. Running out of space. I might have to... yeah, I'm going to have to move this charcoal kilns whilst I've got fuel surplus. I'm going to build some houses around here. The saw pit as well needs to be moved. How many saw planks have I got? Plenty of fucking planks. Let's move these. Put the charcoal kilns back up. Where are they? Logistics, mining, gathering, industry, smithy, bloomery, malthouse, tannery. God, where the fuck is it? Charcoal kiln. Okay.
You'll not find a way anywhere else.
Let's put some houses in here. Probably move the bloomery as well, to be honest. Maybe I'll move it afterwards. Ah, sweet. That's cool. That looks a bit fucky. Plot too small. Not too fucking small, it's massive. This is really confusing it. Okay. That. We'll get some really big fields maybe in the back. This one, no, that doesn't work. The system's so strange. Like, it's cool, but also just like, I don't know what the fuck it does in its like little back end. Okay, I could do a big vegetable pattern. It's just not a very tidy shape, is it? Fuck. Alright. I think we have to move this sheep farm. Now I need to move the bloomery. Demolish. Now we're going to move it. Construction. Industry. Bloomery. It's coming from up here, so I'll just do it up here. Okay. And then some houses. Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes. Don't have enough timber. Oh, that's nice. That gets me a lot. This way anyone can have a decent plot. Just need a bit more timber. Shivering timbers. Maybe we just start with a few down here. Just put two next to the market for now.
You spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Demolishing the whole town for the sake of housing. Yeah. Work area is empty. Okay. We're into winter already. Ah, but 6 months of food. Wow. It's going well. Lots of vegetables. 25 eggs. Those chickens are really bringing home the value. We've got cabbages and eggs. Plenty of food now. It's really going well. 7 months of food, 9 months of fuel. I think we can officially say. And a 1,500 in regional wealth. Good God. Well, everybody, I think this is a good place for me to stop. This is sort of really got going now, hasn't it? You've seen how to become a success.
Berries.
91% approval rating. Just a really, really famous guy. We've got lots of food.
Come one, come all. Feast your
We've
eyes
got...
on our fine selection.
Oh, does that mean I can now get like level 2 burgages? Let's have a look. Requirements not met. It's just a tavern, right. Where did I put a tavern in the end? Did I?
Sirs and ladies.
Did I move it?
Step right up and sample.
Did I put it like down here or something? That's what tavern. Here we go. So we just need to get somebody working in tavern. How are we for beer?
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Never.
Yeah, no, there's beer. Oh, you 2 ale. Right, okay. And then we just trade for it. And just buy beer. They've been used up. Upgrade. How many hides are we pulling in soon? Okay, the hides have all gone out the door, so... Goats. It's time for goat. Oh, okay. Well, they've got a big area, the goats. Ah, that's where you demolish it, down the bottom here.
No finer cuts in all the land. Step right up and sample.
Berries. Linen. With flavour and fit for a king. You will not
Okay.
find it anywhere else.
All right. Well, this has been me playing this. I hope you've enjoyed this today. I've had a great time. Let me just see if I can log in to something to read any subs or donations that may have come through. Give me a moment. Okay. Just need to set some filters. Okay, 20 minutes ago when the heck did my sub run out? Thanks, Simi. Thanks, Zenteld, for the 43 months Prime. 21 months from your mum. It's my birthday. You may congratulate me. Congratulations, your mum. Rowdy Dog, thanks for gifting the sub again to Ross. Dark Horse, thanks for your 26 months. All Scenes, thanks for saying bum and your 23 months. 42 months from Tyler Greason. 42 months later, here we are. Thank you very much. Gum Stains, well met, Mr. Manor. 55 months, thank you very much. Gum Stains, Worker B, I'm edging real hard here. 99 months, yeah, I bet. 100 months next month. Thanks very much for that long support. 75 months from Rumboyd. You just found out I can pull back my foreskin. Oh god, what the fuck? BRB's got to sort this out. That's a reference to a horrible story that was told on our podcast recently. If you want to catch up with those, it was foul. Lunar Secret, good day, sir. Best of luck with the Corpse Pit. Thank you very much for your 58 months. Poke 720, thanks for your 50 months. Pete Smith, did you see the Slayer Spire 2 trailer? Right, no, I haven't seen that. I will be following that closely because what a great game. Thanks, Gumstains, for giving Roblage a gift. Raymonator, thanks for the sub, 41 months. Ryan Romes SDX, thank you as well for 44 months. Thank you both. Cheers, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure who will be here, but someone will be. It'll probably be at least one of us. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.